Hey everybody, how's it going? Hope everybody's still out there staying safe, wearing a mask, I hope. So we're gonna do the second Cipher Sight Q A right now. If you haven't seen the first one, just go to the Cipher Sight YouTube page and you can find it there and check it out. So I have a list of a few more questions here that were submitted to me, and I'm gonna dive right in. Besides Cipher Sight and Motionless, who should we all be listening to right now? So I picked a couple. One is this band called Loathe from the UK. They just released a brand new full-length record about a month ago, and I heard a bunch of people talking about it. I never heard of the band before, but I checked it out and it's super sick, very Deftones-esque, really like that. Another one is, if you're looking for a throwback, I highly recommend the first Bayside record. I've kind of fallen back in love with that one recently. If you could collab with any other artist, who would it be? I get asked this question a lot, and I think I generally always give the same answer, and I would have to go with Gerard Way, just because My Chem is such a influential band to me, and you know, when I'm writing vocals or when I hear vocal performances in my head, a lot of times I find myself mimicking what he does, so he's a huge influence on me, so I think that would be really cool to work with him on something. Maybe one day, fingers crossed. Will there be any screaming in the other songs? I hate to burst your bubble, but no.
Disappointed!
I can't say what will happen in newer songs in the future, but I'm leaning towards probably not. You know, that's just not what this project is for me. You know, I love that all that you know, metal music, heavy music, stuff with screaming, but for me this is not really a territory I want to get into for Cipher Sight, but you know, you never know. If the part calls for it, maybe there'll be a scream or two in there, but for the most part I think it's just going to be, you know, clean vocals, very melody driven. I've seen this question a few times, which I find kind of funny to me, but I guess it's a fair question. Are you leaving Motionless?
Hey, check it, Ed. It's the Mondo Idiot. Oh, well, nice to meet you, Mondo Idiot. I'm Ed.
No, absolutely not. You know, Cipher Sight is just a side project for me, just something I want to do in my own spare time for fun, to, you know, keep myself busy and, you know, help, you know, explore a different creative outlet for myself. But Motionless is and will remain my main thing. You know, I love being in that band. I love all the guys, and I wouldn't give that up for anything, so absolutely not. What can we expect from the EP, and what will you do after it's released? Well, what you can expect is, you know, 4 songs that are all very different. You know, I touched on this in the last Q&A, that I think all the songs kind of have a life of their own, and every song has a different array of influences, and I think, you know, people will be able to hear that, and I think that's what my overall goal for the project is never to get stuck in a pattern of doing the same kind of songs over and over again. I like a lot of different stuff, and I have a lot of different influences, and I want to be able to explore that. So yeah, all the songs are different. I think it's going to be interesting for people on a first listen. I'm always curious for the people who have heard them all. I like to hear like which ones they like the most, and it seems to fall in a couple different categories of, you know, I really like these two, I really like these two, and it kind of seems like it's one or the other, so I'm really interested to see what a wider range of people's opinions are on that. As far as what I'll do after, you know, I'm already working on new music, putting together a plan to do a few more songs later in the year to have ready to go as a follow-up, so I'm really excited about that. I actually have one in my head right now, written from start to finish. I just haven't sat down and put it together yet.
Sure, Jan.
But I'm really excited for that and to hear how it comes out. So that's my plan for the future. Just keep writing, keep recording as much as I can, and giving it to y'all to listen to. All right, so now I'm gonna do something different than I did last week. I'm gonna end this on a rapid fire, like 1-word answer questions. Lucky Charms or Cinnamon Toast Crunch? Cinnamon Toast Crunch, for sure. Godzilla or King Kong? I'm gonna have to go with Godzilla. I like them both, but I think I gotta go with Godzilla. Favorite fast food place? Taco Bell, easy, hands down. Would eat it every day. I want it right now. Another artist song you wish you wrote? Love Fool by the Cardigans.
You shut your fucking mouth.
It's an odd answer, but I swear to God, it's one of my favorite songs, and every time I go to a bar, first thing I play on the jukebox is that song.
It's true.
It's just so good, so classic, like late 90s pop. I love it. And lastly, a favorite makeup look you've ever done. That one, I think, was probably one of my first motionless tours. I don't even know what to call it. It's just when I was covered in fluorescent paint and used black lights. I thought that was really cool, and I'd like to expand on that more in the future. Maybe when tours start again. Please God, let them start again. So yeah, that wraps up the second installment of the Cipher Sight Q A's. I'll be doing another one probably next week, so look out for my posts to submit more questions, and thank you for checking it out. See ya.
You're so well spoken. I don't know how you do the other videos and you're like, it's not gonna fucking